Alright, welcome back people. So, I know you're excited, but I will begin streaming once we hit 150 likes today. Thank you so much, can't wait to start. This is the Alpha FX.
All about experience. It's to feel the adrenaline running through our veins. Like all the things we do that excite us. Whatever world we come from or live in, there are people that are born to succeed. They're called special, to hustle every day for an opportunity of a lifetime. Looking for the challenge to shape our future is something that's in our DNA. A privilege just available for a few. Traders, we see things differently, paying attention to every small detail that would maybe go unnoticed by the common eye. On or by the edge is our playground, with a constant strive for glory, seeking for a new tomorrow.
Okay, 1, 2.
Do you feel special? Take back control of your investments.
Hey, yes, sir. Hello. How is everyone today? Good, bad, not good?
Very good.
Excellent.
Excellent. Very good. Shukran.
Shukran.
Where do we begin? Let's see what do we have.
Wagwan.
Wagwan.
Jamison.
Wagwan, Jamaica.
Wagwan, Team Alpha. Hope you're all good.
Hey, Imran. Good.
Happy days. Good to see you. Good to see you.
Very happy days.
Tu que te ver de Nares?
No? All right. Where do we begin? So, why am I muted? Okay, so
Sell, TP.
yeah, stop loss, entry, buy, sell, TP. All right. Quickly, we're going to have a look on the technicals first, and then we're going to have some time to discuss the development. So, this was the chart that was prepared during the morning briefing. Now, what we concluded, or I concluded, is that we had a breakout of this upward trending channel, and you know, Powell sent gold up, I think about 500 pips last night. So straight from the monthly pivot, which was the daily pivot yesterday, sent up almost to the moon, and currently is massaging the previous high. Now, what do you think the chances are that the price is going to stop right here if there are a ton of stop losses above this price level?
Nothing.
Not much, is it? Most of the people, they start shorting because they, oh, it's a double top, but there is no confirmation that price is going to get exhausted today. It may or may not. We never know. If there are many people shorting it because they see the double top, you know, this possibility are high. But if you look at the fundamentals and what happened yesterday, with the J. Powell speech at the Brookings Institution, then you know exactly that we concluded yesterday and this morning that there is no sign of weakness. So last night was a economic outlook on inflation and the labor market delivered by our very own J. Powell at the Brookings Institute. He talked about quite extensively about the labor market in the US, the problems which causing the wage inflation, and how the Fed is unable to do anything because, you know, aging population, people that, you know, don't want to take up jobs. He talked about the natural rate of unemployment, which I explained in yesterday's closed members meeting. He talked about many interesting stuff, and I found it really fascinating. It did move the markets with a few simple sentences. Now, this morning, obviously yesterday we discussed live during the members call, we live traded it, and where is the article? But I also explained by some of the articles in Financial Times and Bloomberg that, you know, the things that happened last night and things that J. Powell said. Now, I can't find the article just now. What was the name of the article? Let me just check quickly. Oh, J. Powell, okay. Yes, this is the one. So yesterday, J. Powell signaled that the Federal Reserve will slow down the pace of rate rises next month. Nothing new, because they already started giving some hints. They don't want to tight the economy, tight the monetary policy too much. Otherwise, it's going to cause some pretty big troubles, because every single time the Fed does something, for example, increasing the interest rate, it has an effect on the economy 12 to 18 months down the line. Now, October, inflation already started coming down a little bit, but it doesn't mean it has peaked. It could be that households and consumers get afraid that, went into a defensive mode and started saving, started substituting the household items that they bought. Previously, maybe they purchased things in Harrods, for example, in the UK, but now they're going to Aldi. So, long story short, the Fed was hawkish yesterday. So don't get fooled. The Fed was super hawkish and J. Powell was super hawkish, but he also highlighted some of the things that he and his colleagues do not want to over-tighten, because it has, or it could have, some detrimental effect on the economy. And also he said that he or they have more grounds to cover because inflation hasn't gone away. So The Fed's #1 priority is to fight inflation, just to provide a financial stability, and financial stability comes from, exchange rates that the businesses and households can depend on, because it's transparent, it's always almost the same, it doesn't fluctuate that much. So the standard deviation on the exchange rate, if you look at the statistics, doesn't revert from the mean. It's stagnant, almost stagnant. But of course it's not fixed exchange rate, it's a floating exchange rate. And long story short, the Fed was, or J Powell was super bullish, super hawkish, but also said that from next month they're going to slow down with the rate hikes. They're going to deliver 50 basis points. Now, why did the market rally if he said that, that the market is rallied because he said that they're going to increase interest rate by only 50 basis points? But he didn't, he wasn't dovish, because he said that don't get fooled, because maybe they're going to slow down with the rate hikes, but the duration is extended beyond the previous expectation and forecast of the Fed. And if you look at the Fed dot plot, which was released in September 2022, so almost 2 months ago, if you look at the Fed dot plot, the federal bank rate before, or the forecast that the central bankers, think it's ideal, was around 4.5% for 2022. Yes, this is a dot plot. This is the estimation of appropriate monetary policy. So Fed voting members plus some stuff, you can see 2022 just at 4.5%, 2023 at 5%. Now, because J Powell yesterday said that, okay, we're going to slow down with the 75 basis point jumbo rate hikes, but what we're going to do, we're going to give the market lower rate hikes. We're going to slow down. That's the slowdown, delivering 50 basis points, but they're going to extend the duration and they're going to push. So the 5% is now 6%, which means that the market should have been crashed. But this is where the strategy comes in, and this is why it's important that you understand market sentiment. The market translated this narrative that, okay, so the Fed is going to slow down next month. Okay, that's bearish for the that's bullish for the market, and they're only going to extend the duration in 2023, so they have months down the line to, for a nice juicy Christmas rally. And look at that, 500 points, and even at the resistance, it's not going to help. What it looks like now is it won't stop the rally. So what I'm expecting from now, and moving on to the technicals, that because we have no signs of weakness, price most likely is going to break through, and it is now breaking through, and most likely going to use this previous resistance as a support to reach to 1800 if it comes today. But be careful, because we don't know how many stop losses are sitting in there, and we don't know when the market is going to correct this massive impulse move, because every impulse move is followed by a retracement. So what I see on gold today is continuation higher. I already have 2 long positions since last night. Simple as that. Who made some money last night?
Me. Yes, sir.
Me as well.
I
Very
took
good.
the
Double.
gold trade on my phone. I was having lunch, dinner, and it was crazy, but
It was. But if you look at the, yes, gold went up, but let me show you US 30. That was absolutely crazy on US 30 what happened last night. And if you look at the chart, US 30 rallied. So gold was how many? It was last night around 341 pips. US 30 took off 1,002 pips, or something like this.
Yeah.
If you calculate on the bottom, that is absolutely insane. And right now, what we see on US 30, just to give you some more technicals, so maybe you can see some entry. Now, we had a consolidation which, I explained this morning in the Zoom that many times when we have a resistance level and you see a consolidation, many traders entering into long position right at the bottom of the consolidation. But usually, price comes down a little bit lower to trick everyone into a sell and uses this as a spring to shoot higher. Now, the problem with this, yes, I entered into long position, it was risky, but, you know, without risk, there's no reward. And what can we expect from now is that, you know, the US market open is still an hour and 30 minutes away. We are going to have labor market data. You know, anything could tilt the market into the other direction. Profit taking as well, it's a big variable that we need to account for. But until you don't see any weakness of any sign of weakness, then why should you stop, you know, buying? So on US 30, you can wait, either it breaks the resistance, that's a confirmation, retest, and boom. That's what would the conservative traders do. Or if you have a bigger risk appetite, then you can just use the bottom of the consolidation to go higher, but make sure to take profit. This is not financial advice, but if I was late from the party, I would, you know, I would jump in, use the bottom as a stop loss, keep it tight. If price want to come down, you know, remember there is a massive impulse move and a massive imbalance to be filled, so, you know, it could fall pretty hard, wiping out all the long position stop losses. But we don't have any sign of weakness just yet. So I heard already someone entered into juicy pie, conservative. Be careful. Be careful, because, you know, the higher it gets, the more risky it becomes, and it's too high to buy, too bullish to sell. But I would favor the long side. But you know exactly how dirty US 30 is, and we have a massive imbalance to fill, so chances are good that, you know, price is going to continue higher, or it could come down to use the previous high, which was actually a gap, and where the impulse move started to the downside, it could bounce or could melt down there, use it as a foundation, as a strong support, but even below it could come. Now, what are the chances? Who knows? Time will tell, but right now trade what you see on the charts, and what I see is still bullish continuation. But again, looking at the economic calendar, do we have anything today? We had challenger job cuts. Look at that, 416.5% year on year. That is absolutely insane. That is how many that is the rate by companies firing people right now because of higher costs. You know, wage inflation is eating into profitability. Borrowing costs because of the Fed interest rate increase is eating into profitability. So the first thing, what is the first thing that companies are going to reduce from, you know, the liabilities? Employees. Employees are the most expensive assets. They cost a ton, and sometimes the production or the output isn't that great. So absolutely insane what's happening right now in the markets. And in 18 minutes we're going to have continuing jobless claims. Now, who knows what's continuing jobless claims?
People don't. We can recap.
It is the number of people who claimed previously aids from the government, and they are now claiming again. Well, it's like jobless.
Oh, AIDS.
Well, they filed.
Oh, I thought it's a sexual disease.
Oh, sorry. No, that's AI.
Going to the job center. I want some AIDS, sir. I want some AC. AIDS. Give me some AIDS. I want some naughty disease. Give me. No. It's the unemployment benefit.
Exactly, the unemployment benefit. Yeah.
So.
Benefits.
As benefits, not AIDS. As explained by Ali, counting jobless claims representing the number of people who claim unemployment benefits for 2 or more months, so for a longer time period. And if you look at for me, unemployment, the continuing jobless claims is more important. And if you look at the trend, if you zoom in, we already started going up since September. It's still, the labor market is still quite tight, and you know, it's look at that, it isn't that big. And if you look at the initial jobless claims, we're going to see the same kind of trend. We could see some drop, because if there is less unemployed but more continuous unemployed, then this could drop down. But looking at the challenger job cuts, that how many people have been fired from their jobs, I think unemployment is going to shoot up soon. But remember that the Christmas season is starting now, which is actually one of the strongest hiring months of the year in seasonality, because businesses need people to replenish the shelves, fill up the stocks, move goods, and to serve customers. And also we have, oh no, unemployment is tomorrow. Yeah, so we have only initial jobless claims and continuing jobless claims. I have no idea how is it going to affect the market right now, because Jay Powell clearly said that the labor market is pretty tight. I'm not gonna give any examples how tight, because I have my wife just walking around, but
Yeah, we saw that.
What?
The GIF that you sent. That tight.
That tight, yeah. So the Fed won't care about the labor market just now, because they know exactly the issues, the characteristics, and they have more data than us. But the market will definitely react. So be careful, because even this long position is no guarantee it's going to go higher. We could have a bit of a pullback and retracement, but it's not a problem. I'm going to start locking in some profits as we get closer to the data. And I'm running out of breath. So did I miss anything, or I explained it?
No.
Yeah, and
Amazon
tomorrow
reported. Yeah, sorry, go on.
Go ahead.
Amazon reported selling 169 million orders during the last holiday.
On Black Friday.
Exactly.
That's quite inflationary, isn't it?
Well, it seems that people still have got a lot of money to spend.
There's the core PCE price index coming up. Is that?
No. Did we forget?
Oh.
Core personal consumption expenditure. Let's have a look. What does it mean? So, okay, you guys can help me to understand, because I talked a lot. Now it's your time to shine. The core personal consumption expenditure price index measures the changes in the prices of goods and services purchased by the consumers for the purpose of consumption, excluding food and energy. Prices are weighted according to total expenditure per item, so it's under inflation indicator. It's a key way to measure changes in purchasing trends and inflation. Ooh. Now that's exciting. When is it going to be released? Thank you so much, Cheryl.
No worries.
Today.
I tend to focus too much on the labor market.
Today.
So, okay, tell me guys, is it a buy or sell on gold and US 30?
Thomas, 15 minutes on gold chart. We have a great big shooting star, juicy.
Juicy? How
I'm
juicy?
selling.
Very juicy.
Should I lock in profits? Oh, you guys scare me. I don't know. Should I lock in profits? Tell me.
No, I think it's gonna track the others.
I think we're gonna go in a shitty, dirty move right now. Everybody expecting continuation of the bulls, but actually it's gonna fall down.
Yeah, that's what I think too.
Yeah, I always think in conspiracy theory.
Yeah.
But it would be
But
too
it's the
easy for a
bank.
sell. I don't know. Should I lock in profits and just walk away and end the stream?
Lock in, bro. Lock in the profits.
Someone
Close
I've heard.
everything.
Make the money, take the money.
Because
Exactly.
Because even if it
sounds good to me.
yes, even it goes up, you can take it a step from the top, because it's gonna drop down after all this.
Oh my god.
Up move.
So excited.
The more it goes up, the more the shorts are going to panic and get out. So it's going to go up higher.
Yeah.
So relax, don't panic, and enter a sell soon.
I don't know what to do. Is it buy or sell? TP stop loss?
Make it tight, please.
How tight?
Normally we're the one asking you that.
Hello, V.
Hey. Why do you have to do that? Like, why?
Oh, he likes
That-
He likes that.
Excuse
guys,
you.
my Discord.
All right, I
You
looked in some.
Oh, no.
directly here who has the dirty mind. It's not me.
All right,
Says
so
Mr. 69.
Mr.
I was
69.
waiting. 69 is just a number, guys.
On the last GIF you sent, it's always the golden number.
Yeah.
And my GIF, my Discord is stuck on your last GIF you posted.
It was that
it's
dirty.
telling us what the gold gonna do. Yeah, it's
All right.
telling us what gold gonna do. So like,
All right.
it's
So-
like a.
Lone Rider
His,
says, toss the
hinge.
coin, Tomash. We're not going to toss any coin. We calculate the risk and we measure the possibilities. There is no gambling at the Alpha Factory. So, I closed majority of the positions since last night because that was, it's, you know, measure of 600 pips or something. Locked in most of the profits and now just waiting how price is going to react to this resistance level on gold and this resistance level on US 30. Again, today the market is digesting what was said yesterday by Jay Powell at the Brookings Institution event on labor market, economics and inflation. So it's an economic outlook summary. Highly recommend everyone to watch it. Excellent summary. And right now we're just massaging on gold the previous high, and imagine how many stop losses are sitting above this resistance level. It's an invitation to slap the traders in the face, but on the other hand, if they outweigh the bulls, they can push back the market because we haven't had a decent retracement since price was bumped up by our very own J. Powell. US 30 is exactly the same. The market is waiting for some more confirmation, but it's quite difficult to judge what is going to happen. Do you know why? If you look at the labor market data, initial and continuing jobless claims, you see already from the challenger job cuts that you know, so many people, you know, year on year, this is a tenfold increase in the number of people have been let go. So they've been sacked, they got the boot, and you know, tenfold increase is absolutely insane. And if you look at the initial jobless claims and continuing, it's also going up. Question is the challenger job cuts is a good forecast, a leading indicator that what is going to be the outcome? And the most important question, what if the initial, well, first of all, do you think that initial and continuing jobless claims is going to be higher than expected?
Yeah.
I think as well.
I think so.
So then we have a scenario one. If initial and continuing jobless claims are higher than expected, how is it going to affect the job market? And this is how you do a logical deductive analysis, macroeconomics. Do you think that gold is going to shoot up? And you have to think many things. For example, if the labor market is too tight, the Fed doesn't care about it. So the market is going to continue where it's heading right now, which is north, up. On the other hand, high unemployment could be bad for the economy, and therefore stock market should go down and gold up. What's going to be?
I'm watching 7088.7. That's the monthly. Was it R1? I think. If
Yes.
that's a level for if it breaks because the news to buy, or they hunt stop losses for a sell. So that's my 1788.7.
Yeah.
But that's for me and the number I watch.
And a number for short?
It depends a
Or
little
to break?
bit about the news. It depends on the news.
Yeah.
If it's bullish for gold, you can see it. It's only 30 pips from that, I think.
Yeah.
About.
Even less now.
The daily moving 200 moving average is around 1796. So if it breaks, it could be in buy to that level.
Which lines up with the last Fibonacci level. So Fibonacci is again a good indicator. And if you look at the, put the Fibonacci from swing low to swing high, and that gives you exit points or take profit levels or even entries for short. And your area almost lines up with the minus 127. So in my opinion, I don't see many bearish reasons why the market should be slapped down.
No.
And this is how you think. This is how you build up a strategy. And you look for confirmations. We don't have much confirmations to go short, but we still have the confirmations from last night because of Jay Powell. I love my job.
GBP
seriously.
went up very strong today.
Six minutes.
I'm with Team Thomas. I'm going to go into a buy. Gold.
Good luck.
Oh, isn't it too high to buy?
I see that. Yeah, it is. It could be.
But I asked the sellers,
We'll
isn't
find
it? Isn't it too bullish to sell? Which one is it?
Too bullish to sell, too high to buy. One of those, isn't it? Grey area. What's the matter of waiting until it hits 1800 and then follow it down?
Buy.
Yeah. Even just entering now into a buy, I would use the previous R1 as a support. Just like this. Okay, let's buy high. Let me enter into a buy. Just
Really?
right now. Yeah.
My hand is itchy.
I wouldn't go for a buy. I would wait if it spiked and sell it from the top. I wouldn't take a buy.
Yeah, but it's a scalp buy.
I'm holding a sell as well.
Need to see price action. Need to see structure.
Absolutely.
Structure.
When the bull is out, nothing's gonna stop. Apart from the core PC, maybe. We have 3 minutes, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, I like that sound. And we have 2 minutes 45 seconds.
I like that sound more.
By the way, just to clarify, the reason why I was a bit braver to enter into long position, because if you have a look, I'm pretty much covered with 400, 475, 680 pips. I'm in, so I can play with scaling in, but if you don't have any open positions, wait for confirmations. Don't jump into anything. This is not financial advice, but you know, once you have enough buffer that you can play with, then it's fine.
Yes.
Or if you have still 2 livers, you can sell one and then continue trading.
That's a reasonable buffer.
Ah, Jonathan Forshaw is suddenly. I'm waiting. Ask the Rooster. His analysis has been great. 100% agree. All right.
Marwan is cloning his kidneys now.
Yeah,
Oh,
there is a
God.
new tech I'm exploring.
High tech.
The Rooster's analysis has been great. All right.
Don't let it get to you, Thomas.
No, he's not gonna piss me off. You know, it's.
we can hear the bitterness in your tone.
And now we were gonna see more of Raul. So
Raul,
yeah,
are you selling or buying?
Hey, did I miss something?
No.
What did
We
I
can't
miss?
hear you.
What did I miss?
We cannot hear
You
you.
miss us.
Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Market is pushing down. Ooh. On US 30. Now, US 30 is going to be quite volatile because even yesterday you showed a 1,000 pip movement because of Jay Powell. So, you know, be careful. I'm going to lock in some profit because we have 30 seconds to go. So.
Uh-oh, 30 seconds.
I'm going to leave just tiny baby lots.
Here, gold almost at 1788.
Gone in 60 seconds. Do you know this movie?
No.
Yeah, that's actually
Yeah,
Raul's
it's gonna happen
nickname.
now.
Gone in 60 seconds.
No, at my
3,
takes
2, 1.
half hour.
No, what's going to happen? Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. What was the number?
What exactly?
Look exactly at 7088.7.
That market is going absolutely nuts. US 30 is whiplashed and now bumping up. But what was the number? Quickly, let's jump onto the economic calendar because no one is shouting out, no one is helping me. Core PC, 5% no change, continuing jobless claims. It's way bigger than expected.
Oh, no.
Everything
And
green.
initial jobless claims
I
is
know.
actually it's
Green,
better
green,
than
green,
expected. There's less people claim first-time
Every-
unemployment, and guess what? US 30 is bumping up. Guess what?
Gold
Gold
is
did go a
bumping
little bit
up.
higher. Gold is not pumping, but US 30 is, you know, even yesterday we noticed the reaction was more substantial than on gold. My MetaTrader is going absolutely nuts with the flashing. So, is gold going to hit my TP or is it going to come back and just smash the stop loss? Rahul Ganotra says short. Max Sazonov says better to sell everything. Wow.
Including the kidney?
Laugh Out Loud says gold will dump. Gold might come down. So many contradicting. And US 30 is about US 30 is about to hit my TP, and people saying to close everything. I might close the window and the fridge door, but I ain't gonna close this US 30 for now. I'm going to move the stop loss into profit.
No, keep the fridge door open.
Sell everything. What, the kidney or the wife? Okay, let's go down for a little lower time frame. Maybe I'm just going to widen the stop loss a tiny bit. It's too close, too tight. Okay, on US 30, I'm going to lock in.
This is the trick, because now I see on the chart on the 5 minutes, like there is a FVG sign just pop on the chart suddenly.
All right. So I locked
like
in
the
again
order block.
50% profit on US 30. I'm going to gold didn't want to push up that aggressively, so I'm going to reduce the risk. So locked in profits first. Now going to, should I wait? Nah.
It's on the monthly pivot level and didn't have to, but it's quite green.
Let's have a look on the.
Means we going down or not?
Let's have a look on the monthly pivot. up, 3 positions, all in profit. So the monthly pivot mentioned by Raul, let's change the weekly to monthly. Zoom out.
Zoom.
It's the R1 pivot, you mean?
Yep.
Yeah, it's this level right here, 89. I think it's going to hit 1800. It already went above the previous high, and now massaging all the seller stop losses, such as Max Sazonov on YouTube, who says sell everything. Who knows? Anything is possible, guys. So never say never.
Yields falling sharp. But
Which is bullish or bearish for stocks and gold?
Bullish.
Super bullish. The higher the yield, the lower the yield, higher the US 30. Brother, I'm going to extend this take profit a little bit. On gold, it's been a little cunt. It doesn't want to move as... But yesterday US 30 moved first and then gold followed. Could it happen again today? Look at this entry, ladies and gentlemen, live. Hola amigos, saludes desde Colombia. Hola señor. Bringos tus biros.
Por favor.
Por favor.
Por favor.
But the yields also on the monthly pivot. Both gold and the yields are on the monthly pivot.
I think the US index is oversold.
Is it always a guarantee that it's going to drop? No. Now, going back to TradingView, who made some money today with me?
Yes, sir.
Very good. That's what I like to hear.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
So, moving on. Oh yeah.
He likes that button.
I like it. So, if you look at gold,
that's why I asked about the devices.
If you like to touch the button.
If you like gold, gold is rejecting, but now it tapped into the cluster of stop losses, which was sitting above the previous high. So, could this kiss of that cluster of stop losses could be enough to push gold down? Could it be a reversal? I'm locking in profits and not risking more money, but leaving a runner just for the stream.
Yeah, knowing gold is gonna wick up and then start going down. Just
All right,
to make sure
close then. Closed down the gold position. The other one is still running, and looking at this one is now invalidated. Now gold is climbing back down. So we still have supports which could help gold to go higher. We have, resistance. Looks like it's going to hold up, but it's nothing confirmed yet. We still have any data in the calendar. Manufacturing PMI. That's going to be a strong number. So for now on gold, just going to wait. And the US 30 locking in some more profits, because price is now, looks like, or actually if you go down to a lower time frame, you're going to see what's happening on US 30. How do we call this scandal? Or what did this scandal do? It broke the resistance. And if you go down to the 5-minute chart, now it's pulling back, but is it going to reverse? It could be that, wipe out with a massive engulfing candle, but it could be just a retest. Which one is going to be?
So Thomas, in an hour's time, we've got the PMI readings, which are showing lower than expected. So does that mean, obviously bad for the US, does that mean the gold should climb to the 1800 mark like you suggested earlier?
Let's analyze what is the PMI. So Imran, what is the Purchasing Manager Index?
Is that pretty much the cost of manufacturing goods?
Mm-hmm.
It's a survey of purchasing managers whether things have been better, worse, or the same as the previous month. Measures production levels, new orders, inventory, employee levels.
Okay, I'm with you. So future orders, or future projections rather.
Exactly where a production factory's at right now. Are they producing the same or more or less than they did last month?
Guys, you don't need me. You have all the answers. You just need to work as a team.
You're just Chairman Thomas. Not
Yeah, I'm
Jay
just
Powell.
observing. I'm just observing. So, how can we trade the PMI in this economic climate? Maybe we should look back in history. What happened to the previous PMI reading? So, the last PMI was... Where are you, PMI?
Sorry.
1st of November. First of November, PMI, 1 hour chart.
USD spiked down. Everything going up.
Oh, let's quickly look on the chart. Oh, and I closed down my gold.
Yes.
Actually, the USD index has plenty of room to go down.
So what are you suggesting right now?
I'm waiting for your input.
Basically, for me, I guess that the dollar is going to weaken and everything's going to go stronger against the dollar.
Dirty, 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 dirty.
Alright, let's analyze the chart. So the last PMI was back in 1st of November. Around this time. Ah, but we had the Jaws job openings as well. And we had Jaws job openings yesterday and not today. So that kind of messes up the analysis if you look at the data. Let's see the previous one, October the 3rd. Oh my god. October the 3rd. Last PMI. Look at this. It's pretty impressive, isn't it? We did have a bit of a can't move to the downside. But at 2:30 p.m. we started to see signs that going up. We had a beautiful, nice M pattern, but it was a cunt because it came lower, and then it went up 663 pips at the last PMI, and the last PMI on October the 3rd was worse than expected, and today the forecast is worse than expected. So if it's worse than expected, what's going to happen to gold today? To the moon?
To the moon.
Who knows? But gold seems like unstoppable right now. Let me get back my drawings.
Means DXY to the hell.
Thomas, did you come out or are you still in?
No, I closed it down and now it's pushing up. And look at this, we have that impulse move. We have that impulse move which I talked about that we need. Breaking my heart.
Ah.
Who's sitting in still the long position, as we analyzed?
Me. I'm still sitting in the one that you just jumped in the live.
Yeah, I'm still in the gold.
Right. So.
Is it gonna go to 1800?
Yes, I think so. It's gonna go to 1800.
1802 is my TP, same as what Thomas had.
If you look at the chart to see if there are any entries, what we have to do now is, you know, we had the clear break. It's quite messy, but you know, a pullback or retracement to the previous resistance and then go higher. It looks absolutely shite on my chart, but I'm not willing to enter into any sell, any buy. Too high to buy. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna lock in further profits. There's not much to lock in. Make the money, take the money.
Yeah, that's what usually does.
And I'm out. Probably just enough to buy a Mars bar.
It's decent.
I think it's gonna have a wick up and then melt. That's my opinion.
But did you notice that yesterday we had, you know, we made over 600 pips in the afternoon. In the morning it was all stop loss hits, without a doubt. I had a shit day yesterday morning, but the evening made up all the losses. And what I noticed on myself and many traders that, you know, after you have a very, very good day, and I think I'm proud to say that yesterday evening during the power switch we had a very good day in terms of profit, and most of the people give back all the profits that they made the day before. They give it back on the next day or 2 days later. They lose everything. Yeah. How many of you had the same situation?
A lot. Rejection on 15 minutes already.
I do it all the time, Thomas, and this is why I'm here on this group constantly to bounce up for you guys. I always find that after a good running streak, I get a bit overconfident, over lot size, and burn my account. And I do it too many times. And now, although I always tell myself, look, you're gonna have to stop hearing yourself, stick to your guidance, what have you. But I always fail at the especially when it comes to the high impact news. I feel like, you know, sometimes I'm not able to get over the losses in the past, which is naughty, isn't it?
Don't feel alone. Let's feel together.
But you know what's the first step for improvement? Once you can identify your weaknesses. That's like when you're an alcoholic, the first step is to, you know, admit that you're a fucking drunkie, and then you can go to the double A for help. Now that Imran, we know that, you know, he likes to blow his accounts because, you know, he's been naughty with the over leveraging and the risk management. Don't laugh, Marwan, because you know exactly what you did last month.
That's why I'm laughing.
I think we all pass through this phase sometime.
Oh, many times.
We're on YouTube, Thomas.
Damn right.
Yeah, thank you, Thomas.
Sometimes you are all adults, but sometimes, you know, you need a good spanking and slap on the hands because you know your mistakes. But we are human, and humans tend to do the same mistakes over and over again. The kids, they have the parents to tell them off, but we, as especially men, are the worst because we have big ego. We want to prove, you know, oh yeah, 10 lots, easy, and then damn, the monthly salary is just gone.
But did you say big ego?
Yeah.
Ecosystem.
Not laughing, Mama. Don't laugh.
Well, all of us have big egos. We are men, and we want to prove, we want to make money. And once you have the confidence, and there is a there's a fine line between arrogance and confidence, and we tend to become arrogant and ignoring risk management, ignoring the rules that we should obey. The trading plan. Don't over leverage. Don't over trade. Don't trade after a winning streak. We are arrogant and ignorant.
Yeah.
Yeah. I take that on
And
board.
even if you're in control, sometimes you still have it.
Yeah, absolutely. So, on YouTube we don't have many likes, so I think it's I'm going to end the stream soon. We have less than 200 likes. No good. No good. Oh, it's above 205, not bad. Zohair Ruai asking how many times you blew your account, Tomash. It did happen when I started, even in my corporate job. We didn't blow account because it was impossible to lose that amount of money, but we had many losing trades, and I blew personal accounts like everyone else. We go through the same phases, but to count how many times, I cannot give you an exact answer. But at the beginning, many times. Many times. I did the mistake that when I was at uni, I had very little money, but I'm gonna upload £100, deposit £100, and then just play with it, just double my money. That went on for months, and I realized that in time that this is not the way. First, small money isn't gonna make you big money. You can risk, you can over leverage, but in the long run, it's impossible to make money with small account. And it's easier to blow. I find it easier to manage large accounts because the returns are much bigger. So even with the smallest lot size, you can make a decent living. But small account, it's easy to blow, and I did many times as well. But that was years ago. I'm gonna put my laptop on charger. Alright, so let's have a look quickly what's happening. Why are you guys so quiet? Let's have a look on US 30. What's happening on smaller time frame?
Not in a trade,
I'm not trading at all. I don't feel good.
Oh, what's the problem? And now we have the retest.
Everybody how many accounts have blown.
Yeah, you ruined the stream. And we just lost, Imran, we just lost 50 viewers on YouTube. I think everyone just went to cry.
Reality check, Thomas.
Oh,
Reality
damn
check.
it, Imran, that costed me 50 viewers.
No way. We have Rooster here. I'm sure he'll make up for that.
Not sure about it.
Could that be a retest on
yeah.
US30?
Yes, brother. Could be a retest. Right here.
All in?
Yes,
all in. Double your money.
Brother from another mother.
No. That's
no.
my word.
Yeah.
Brother Marwan is
I
in
believe.
some notes.
Yeah, it is another entry. It is another entry. Another entry on US 30. Keep it tight and be reasonable. Just a scalp entry. So this one right here.
Like it tight.
I entered as well into a small buy, but I have a buffer and that, you know, built up. So
How's the USD crashing?
Euro USD.
How's the USD?
You know I don't trade down.
Yeah, but it's
We-
related to gold. That's why I'm saying.
We had some good trades, Thomas, in the
I know.
past.
I know. But I broke up with AUD USD.
You broke up with USD Japanese as well.
Yeah, now I only go for the major league.
Okay.
I did a small buy in oil last week at 70 something, and I'm just holding it for December. Back in the 80s now. See how it goes.
I took Ariel position. What's his name? Ariel, or I say it wrong?
Arif.
Arif. Sorry, my bad.
Yeah, his
on USD
oil-
CAD. I took his USD CAD analysis, and my stop loss hit, but I took it in a very nice, good spirit, and I enter again, and now.
Are you with Raul?
I think so.
Even
Is it
Thomas
enough?
has that problem sometimes.
So Raul, you took down with you to the forest?
No. Be careful, my friend. Be careful.
Out of this world, look at where he is right now.
I'm home. Guys, I closed the door. I took my screens, my computer, everything. Said bye-bye.
Raul has officially left
open
his
the fridge.
position.
I'm done.
Congratulations, brother. How
Feels
does it
so
feel?
So fucking good. Tomorrow morning, go up, 7:30, take a coffee, kick out the dogs in the garden, start analyze the charts, the news, and then waiting for the morning briefings. What can a man wish more?
Nothing. It's the perfect day. Congratulations,
Yeah.
being an unemployed person.
Yeah.
Full-time trader, by the
numbers
way.
will be better than expected.
But
Worse than
it's-
expected.
We feel the positive vibes, Raul. That's
yes,
amazing.
I feel positive. I calculate everything they have to pay me the coming 2 months, and then almost 19% of my salary for 11 months.
Okay.
What can I wish?
Happy for you, Raul.
Yeah.
Alright, let's make a bet. How long does it take for Raul tomorrow morning on his first day of unemployment to get absolutely hammered and drunk? I vote 9 a.m.
No, I'm not that bad with alcohol, Thomas.
I know.
I can
But,
remember on other examples who not showed up at the morning briefing because they had a rough party. I
Ooh.
don't say I don't call names, Thomas, but I remember everything. It's
I
one of the
know.
bad habits.
That was
Gold is
that was
pumping up.
pre-FOMC, right?
and tomorrow on farmer payrolls. Right?
I don't remember the name too.
NFP.
No, just kidding. I remember
Oh.
the name. Definitely.
Oh, you remember? I think
yeah,
I
we-
will help you remember.
No,
No,
we
no,
all
I-
remember, Raul.
We all remember, but we just don't want to say it, you know.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we don't want to say the name.
NFP, non-farmer payrolls. Oh, that. Oh, then the name.
NF means no F problem.
No fucking problem.
No fabulous problem.
Oh,
no,
whoa, whoa, whoa,
fantastic.
whoa. Hold on. I have an announcement to make. Nick P
Okay.
just officially posted the phase 3 for the 50k account. Love you.
Thanks, guys. How's it going? Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah.
Nick.
Back.
Yeah, Nick. Yes,
thank you.
yes, I know.
Thanks for putting up with me, Raul.
Yeah.
Good job.
So cool.
You guys, yeah. Yeah, no,
Congratulations,
you're the best, mate. Yeah, and Thomas, you're a good dude. You're a good guy. Thanks for everything, mate.
And handsome.
Yeah, and Roll. Oh yeah, mate. And the muscles and the
And
personality.
Nick, just say yes. Just say
How does it
yes.
feel,
Yeah.
Nick, to fund? How does it feel to pass phase 2?
It's good. I think this time I had a proper system, and it took me a long time, and I had to get disciplined. And actually, I figured out a system that worked by journaling. It was actually integrating Raul's scalping technique in a 4-hour chart, and that seemed to work for me. And I did that by like just journaling every trade I do, because I know good traders do that, and it helped me see I'm only good at one thing, and it's just buying oversold the 4-hour and holding it for a shit long time when no one else does. It usually works out really well, and everything
Indeed.
else I just really suck. Yeah.
But you know, once you have even the simplest strategy, sometimes the best.
Yeah.
Yeah, Milan said that too. That really made me secure. Milan said, "Oh look, he's that's what he said. Like, you know, some guys who pass just doing that, but oversold in the RSI. I was using the Rooster techniques, with the Bollinger Band on the 4-hour, and also the stochastics on the 4-hour to his settings, and that just made things clearer for me, and that actually helps. It's kind of funny because he uses that for like the 1 minute and 5 minute or 3 minute, and I use it for like 4-hour, 2-hour. So, yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, man. Awesome. Thanks, guys.
US
Yeah,
30
thanks,
isn't doing
Dave.
too well. It's in a drawdown. Not looking good. That's in profit.
Gold start to retest the weekly or the monthly pivot R1.
And we have a new hourly
As a
candle.
support, I think.
We have 30 minutes until New York Stock Exchange open, and we have an hour until the PMI numbers. And YouTube viewers have 2 minutes to push the number of likes to 300.
500. It's not about being humble anymore.
Yeah. Tell them.
500, guys.
Oh,
the stream will end
look at
before-
the USD. Are we going to have that wick fill? Are we going to have the wick fill? Now it started becoming interesting because we are above the resistance level, but started to reject.
Oh, nicely.
Gold looks like it's going to drop soon. After we had that nice... How many pips from the last position? That was
that's
on
why
the
I was
stream.
mentioning
There was 140 pips just to highlight. So it's not just Raul's strategy that's working, it's my signals as well, because we just made 140 pips on this analysis live. 140.
Yes, almost.
Yeah, I know Raul is good, but
Get
you know
some
there are...
credit also, no problem.
Yeah, you know, it's...
No, you do an awesome job with the group, Thomas. I mean it from my heart.
Too late.
Ay. Oh la la. Oh. That's not a button, that was live, guys. That background. Hey! Shh.
Oh my god.
Is this what we're gonna like from me, Raul?
Yeah. Yeah.
Now on?
Yeah. I'm my
Raul,
only
you don't need the gadget on Thomas' disk. You're doing much well.
What? Wait! I missed something. One
Yeah.
more time.
Thomas have this device to control the sounds. You don't need it. You just like
No.
naturally.
Yeah, absolutely. The problem, I'm a holiday house. My son is almost ready.
Where is Tuhu today?
He's working.
He's working. His first day at work.
Yeah. Raul just quit his job. Tuho went back to his job.
Yep.
What a world.
Okay.
But we have at the moment a lot of deers and other wild animals. And they
At your
react
workplace?
all the time. No, yeah, it's my working place. Yeah, now.
Nice.
Yeah. Now I have to finish that spare room. Put my put a desk and all my screens and everything. I'm not happy with the internet. Someone used such an what is it, A10 parabol on the roof to get a stronger internet signal.
Satellite.
Oh yeah.
Antenna.
It's an antenna. Does it work?
Oh, is that booster?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The rooster. It's gonna call the rooster booster.
Yeah. Yeah. But does it work, guys? Someone
Nice.
who's using it?
You mean a signal booster for the 4G network?
Yeah,
right?
4 or 5G.
Yeah, it works. Definitely, it works.
Good.
Then
I
US
will
30s.
order one.
US 30s in 3 pips of profit on the second entry. And officially 443, 543, 674, 670 pips profit today. Remember, make the money, take the money. Make sure you lock in positions and profit.
Yep.
10 pips in US 30 second entry. 147 pips on gold second entry. 455 pips on gold first entry.
That's not today.
Look at gold. Oh my.
Easy life.
Yep.
Easy life, easy wife. Or
Easy wife, easy
No,
life.
happy wife,
oh,
happy
that's
life.
it. Oh, that's it. Yeah.
Alright, I moved my stop loss a little bit higher just to avoid any dirty, surprises. The other is in profit, so it's not just break even, it's in big profit. Now you might notice that I significantly reduced the position sizes today because yesterday we had a good day, so I'm not planning to give back any profit to the market. Big profit.
Actually, always after winning, like having a very nice day, the next day I always ask myself a question: should I risk the same amount, the same percentage the next day, or the next possible entry? Let's say.
How
That's
do
always a
you
question.
how do you do? So can you keep it? Can you resist?
To be honest with you, I always tend to go to lower lot sizes because always after a nice winning streak, you tend to make mistakes. I don't know, it's something psychological in our minds.
Self-sabotage.
Second position on US 30 running in 26 pips profit, ladies and gentlemen. The first one is 124 gold, just below 500 pips. So overall, we broke through 700 pips. Oh yeah.
How much time left to the news?
Oh, we had
2 minutes.
2 FOMC, one FOMC member and a Fed member speaking right now. I think they're going to echo what J. Powell just said yesterday about the slowdown of the rate hikes and future expectations, etc., etc. And we have 22 minutes until the PMI, the manufacturing PMI, and the ISM non-manufacturing is 50 minutes, and we have 22 minutes until the New York Stock Exchange opens, so bumpy road ahead.
Yep, there's almost a daily 200 moving average on gold, as we discussed.
Now on that one, where is the 200-day moving average?
At 1796.1 or something like that.
If it breaks through, 828, 1830s is even possible, realistic. Yeah. But I'm pretty sure we're going to have a bounce off from that level, because that's a strong indicator.
On the daily is even more. It's the daily, right?
I like the background, Don.
Yeah, I decided to get because everything is shooting to the moon, so I decided to wait there.
Yeah. By the way, Don, did you notice that the Swiss franc did not move in parallel with gold this time?
Yeah, and it's sitting on a strong resistance. That's why I just had a look at it just now, actually.
Yeah.
Where is it? Yes. Actually, it just break through the strong resistance. Same move with gold. Have a look at it right now. It's like it's exactly parallel now. If you want to have a look. It just came late. I don't know.
Yeah, actually, gold is terribly performed. Sorry.
Gold. Sorry.
USD. Sorry. Yeah. Go on. Sorry.
Isn't it reaching the order block?
Yeah.
Really? Gold,
it's
right?
already in.
Yes.
But that's the top of that. But it doesn't have to fill it. It's now tapping the 200 moving average, and 1801.8.1802 is the top of that block. But it's a quite big order block on the daily.
Yeah.
I don't know if we can refine it. Let's see.
All right, take some profit on everything because we have some high impact news coming and New York Stock Exchange open. Yeah. Don't leave money on the table.
But we have some imbalance still, 1798.7 Moan on that level.
Yeah.
Thomas, put that remote somewhere else.
Oh no.
Where?
Where? Somewhere where the sun doesn't shine.
Where the kings go by foot. Alright, I'm gonna start looking in more profits, just leaving those runners. Because the market is now reaching into critical resistance levels, and we have some high impact news coming up. So ladies and gentlemen, be smart, make the money, take the money, as your old man always says. Because the market is now reaching into
Yeah, it's in the middle of the order block now.
gold is unstoppable. Once you get the market sentiment and direction right, you just have to buy all the way.
Yeah, but I said that it has to feel some.
It's almost hitting the take profit on the second position. Damn it, I closed it down. So it's hitting. So let's have a quick browse. So resistance level, as mentioned, didn't stop gold. It was expected to push higher, entered into another long position, nicely broken through. Now the question is, the 200 moving average is somewhere around which area, Raul?
1797.
It's already there.
Yeah, it broke and the 50 minute.
Oh, if it breaks the 200 moving average, there's no stop until, you know, even 1820.
No, but I think first reversal in that case will be somewhere 1800 to 2. Maybe a little bit lower, but.
It's a freaking
gold,
good day.
Yeah, gold is really overbought on most of the low time. Mainly on the 15 minutes time frame, we need at least one 15 minutes bear candle.
Where is it?
No, that's based on the RSI, 7 days. It's 95.7, and usually in this value, we need at least one bearish candle.
I want it.
Or more likes on YouTube.
Usually the likes push it up.
Yeah, that's what I'm wanting.
Scientific experiment already proved that there is correlation between the Swiss franc and the likes in gold.
But US 30 is not able to cross the R1.
Because it's dirty.
US 30 is waiting for the opening session in the US. That's one.
So we short gold.
I'm sitting and I'm watching.
Yeah, I'm not gonna
sit on my hands.
I use the RSI for scalps. I don't use it for reverse to catch reverse.
But it's 82 right now on gold, 5 minutes.
I use the RSI 7 and the RSI 14 mixed together on 15 minutes.
I like to use a double stochastic also. One long term and one short term.
Suddenly all the
Excuse me,
people...
where the hell is it going?
To the moon.
1800s.
1800s. Just pretty...
Or just missed it.
Finally, we are on the
Some
right side of the
liquidity
tool.
for,
Raul, can you stop talking when I talk? You always do that.
What do you say?
Or maybe...
What?
Can you hear me?
I
Hello?
don't hear you.
Raul?
I don't hear me.
Raul?
Here we
Raul?
go.
Raul, do you
Otherwise
hear
you're
me?
waking up the the little one.
Raul?
Ja.
Hey. Hoe gaat het?
Alles goed, vrouw Kindervarken.
Hmm. You're in a good mood on your last day of work.
Yeah. That was, I had some coffee with my employees. Informed them it was my last day.
Did you pay for their
When?
coffee?
Today. Yeah, I get
Good.
even some something with coffee. Some cake. And no space
Oh.
cake. No space cake, guys. And drove home 11 o'clock.
Wow. I remember the day when I was sitting with my wife having a very nice lunch near to the Basilica in Budapest,
Yeah.
and discussing that, you know, I want to quit my job. I want to start, you know, day trading. And still every single sentence, the moment, the weather, the temperature, the taste of the food, everything I remember so sharp.
Yeah. You
It
know what
was
it
one
is?
of the best decisions of my life.
Yeah. I was filled up with morning meetings, starting with production, then with procurement. Then I had some meetings with suppliers or customers. So, and I think in the morning between, what is it, 9:30 European time till 11 are good times to scalp or to trade. Then it starts to slow down, it's quiet. And then about 1:30 till 4 o'clock. But I always had meetings that time and missed a lot of trades, and now I'm gonna catch them.
And when I left my job, the first month was one of my worst. So don't get distracted or don't feel down. I don't know, it's Murphy's Law, but it was one of my worst months ever in trading. But then, you know, once you hit rock bottom, the only way is up.
Yeah, you have to start with a routine, I think, a daily routine.
And what could give you a better routine than attending the Alpha FX morning briefings, ladies and gentlemen?
I agree. But prepare before. But I had this morning or yesterday evening 2 stop loss, not killing me, but I think that's a good start. But already recovered that today.
Yesterday was far from being easy, to be honest.
The morning was awful.
Yeah.
Exactly.
But the evening paid for all.
I have a little bit of feeling that gold is starting to create a ceiling and want to go down.
Yeah, on the 5 minutes, it's I have dodges.
Yeah.
Who dodgy? You dodgy.
Two.
You dodgy.
Dutchy.
7 minutes. Next teller, please.
Yeah, only it's above the daily. It closed. What is it in the 15 minutes? Above the daily 200 moving average. That's a little bit of a concern. Why I'm not selling.
If it goes around 1800, I'm gonna sell it for sure, because that's gonna be definitely oversold.
Yeah, but I can remember other times that it is in that area, but just not touched the 1800 and then went down.
Yes, yes, I remember.
And
that.
everybody waiting, and then you missed the move, and then you going in on the wrong, the wrong moment.
Well, that's nasty. What can I do?
Yeah.
Okay. You have 5-6 minutes. Let's have a look on the position. So US 30, I have the position in profit. It's not even break even, it's profit. And then gold is keep pumping up, and I don't know whether I should increase the take profit, because everyone is saying that, you know, I should short it, even though I've seen people saying to short it from 1780, yet it's up, you know, 200 pips already.
I'm not sure shorting, absolutely not.
I know. Could we expect some reversal from 1800? What do you think? Strong psychological level.
No.
The 1800 area, I would say, plus minus.
The problem is everybody is expecting it to reverse on 1800. So
they were expecting reversal on the previous high as well. If you remember.
Exactly. So gold, knowing gold is not gonna stop at 1800.
No. 1820 all the way. On US 30, I'm starting to lose a bit of confidence, since yes, we did break out from the consolidation. Yes, we did retest it, but now it's just doing nothing. It's kind of like stuck.
It's forming a really nice wedge on the 5 minutes. Perfect wedge.
Veggie. Who doesn't like a good wedgie?
Wedgie.
But sometimes when the price is so, you know, uncertain, indecisive, then I don't like to. I usually pull out. But now it's going up.
Yeah.
Full margin, all in.
Full margin.
You know, like
and gold hit TP2 almost. Nice. So, ladies and gentlemen,
machine live, guys. Sorry, Thomas, you can speak.
Thank you, sir. Very appreciate your kind generosity.
I'm happy for you. You take two.
Looks like gold is non-stop hits. Raul, can you talk to gold, please? Tell him where the hell he's going.
The gold whisperer. Say something.
But we have no retracement yet, because I still not hit the sell.
Yeah. Don, hope you're not selling.
I already closed.
I think he did.
Or did you make the trader closed it for you?
No. No. We don't do that.
Oh, you have no stop loss.
We do that manually.
Okay.
I like to touch.
We have 3 minutes until New York Stock Exchange open.
Yeah, but that you don't
2 minutes.
have to share on YouTube.
I mean, touch the stop loss.
Okay, sorry. Then I misunderstood.
Yeah, of course.
We're gonna be banned one day on YouTube. I'm quite sure about that.
And I have a feeling it's because of Raul. So we have 1 minute 30 seconds.
And enough of this.
1 minute. Mm. 57 seconds. 56. So in gold, consider locking in some profits. On US 30 we have the wedgie, but we have the stock exchange open. And 30 minutes later we're going to have PMI. Now we're going to have, yeah, the NY New York Stock Exchange open. And 20 seconds to go.
Hello.
Hello, hello.
15 seconds.
How are you?
Hello.
Me looking forward.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ooh, US stocks is dropping hard, hit the stop loss. Let's see. Double top. Gold is still running in a strong 730 pips. So on US 30, it just touched the pivot. Let's jump into a quick buy. So on US 30, oh, ugly wick, ugly wick. It's very ugly. It just breaking down all the structure. What an aggressive market open. Let's have a look. And now it's selling off, but is it going to jump back up? It came back to the resistance, sorry, the consolidation, and in my opinion it's going to continue higher, just retesting this consolidation. Let's go down to lower time frame. On gold, let's put it in the background for a little, because gold is running in profit, but we want to make some profit on US 30 as well. So delete the previous buys, both hit stop loss. Now going to speculate on this one. Sorry, long on US 30. Just a quick scalp. Fortunately it broke down that wedgie, but it failed to break down the support. Eagerly waiting how gold, sorry, US 30 is going to react. Come on, come on. No.
So for each 1800 on gold, then what's next?
But no, it's too high to buy, too bullish to sell on gold. Running a drawdown on US 30. You see exactly what I said. One winning day, and then the next day start giving away the profits, even though we had only wins today.
It broke the wedge down. Why you bought?
Hunch. If you look in the chart, it still failed to break the support level. Let me go to the 30-minute chart. We have this strong support. It's been, you know, dipped down, spring, broke to the upside, and now it could be just an aggressive retest.
Yeah, I'm buying too. Until the news at in 30 minutes, I'm buying US30.
Gonna reduce the lot sizes to a too big. No, it's okay. Hey, stop loss hit on US30. Okay, now I'm stop buying. Now it's time to stop. Question, is it going to drop further? Is it going to fill up this massive impulse move from yesterday? Not selling, not buying anymore, just observing the market.
I sold both gold and US30.
I still believe US30 is gonna go higher. It's just
I moved it to break even, so I'm okay.
What about gold?
Gold, I'm just testing at 0.01, just for the sake of psychological satisfaction.
HP fingers, Marwan.
Sorry?
Oh shit.
I said itchy fingers.
I entered another buy on US30. Right, let's have a look on the chart while we wait on the movement. No idea what you just said, Amit. So we had this consolidation earlier this morning, which, you know, US30 broke to the upside and then aggressively retested the bottom again. It still didn't break it, failed to break it. It's still testing the bottom, so I'm just going to use the bottom as a potential stop loss. That was the reasoning behind the entry. There is currently no fundamental reason why US30 should stop dropping. The only technicality is the profit taking from yesterday massive impulse move, which was left on the market because of Jay Powell, that he talked about the economy, the outlook, inflation, and the labor market, which helped US stocks and gold continue higher. So all the risk assets went into buying frenzy. We broke the resistance. Chances are, you know, possibilities high that price is going to come back to retest the top of the previous, you know, resistance, which now could become a support and then move a little bit higher. Or price is going to use this consolidation right here as a support, the bottom one. We don't know which one is it going to be. Let's see, time will tell. Okay, now this is what we're trading. So US30 is running in minus 20 pips, and gold is running in 689 pips of profit. So overall the net PNL is still positive, but US30 is now decided to be the dirty 30, aka the cunt. So So now just observing. I don't see any reasons why should it drop, only the profit taking. Manufacturing PMI in 5 minutes. Right, I'm gonna close down US 30. There was a bad call on the second entry. So now just going to see what's happening. Gold is still running in 677 profit. Looking at the chart, it looks like that 1800 did the magic, and now it's going to pull some retracement. And US 30 is breaking down yesterday's massive impulse move. If it pulls back up from here, I'm going to be very angry. The dirty 30. Blake Abroad on YouTube says diversion on US 30 shorts.
Do you have dinner, Thomas? Are you eating?
No, it's not me.
It's not you.
It's me.
You're the guilty one.
I'm the guilty one. Cheating.
Okay, the USD index is being crashed. So I don't see any reason for the US 30 to drop. Then this means that this is just a move.
There is one way to tell whether it's a legit drop or you know, profit taking. I entered into another buy on US 30. But I show you how can you differentiate profit taking from actual, you know, sell-off. You just add the volume.
But the volume is high.
I know you said several times that the market is centralized. Does that really show us the real volume?
It's a good question that most likely is going to show you the actual broker's volume, but I'm not sure if the exchange transparently sends out or gives out this kind of data. But usually the depth of market is fairly accurate, or even if it's just a broker's representation of what's happening in terms of volume, is still a big enough sample size to represent what's happening on the real exchange. But most likely it's not the full representation of the volume, but it's fairly accurate.
remember also I told you about the volume at the end of the impulse. So maybe now it's, I don't know if it's correlated. So it's like several. But,
Shouldn't on a pullback you have decreasing volume? We're having increasing volume.
you know what I noticed, you know, looking at the candles and the volume, when you have very small candles with a high wick and high volume, it's an indication of reversal. And so far it's working.
All right, guys. I think I'm gonna call it a day now because the stream is going on for 2 hours, and US30 is. Thank you, Raul. No, it's been 2 stop losses in the last 5 minutes, so it's time to call it a day. When the fun stops, it's better to stop. So anyway, good result today. If you have a look on the chart, US30 is in down negative 10 pips from the last entry, but gold is running in actually 615 pips of profit. So thank you guys. See you tomorrow for the morning briefing.
Thank you, Thomas.
Thanks, man. Thanks, guys. Bye.
Good one, everyone. Bye.
Thank you.
Bye.
See you later.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Thank you, Thomas. Thank you so much.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, if you would like to join the Alpha FX community, there is, I think, 4 membership left, and I will close it down tomorrow, this Friday. So there's 1 pro lifetime membership on the website. I'm going to post the link straight into the YouTube chat. So if you want to join the morning briefing tomorrow and get daily analysis from an actual real economist, because that is my education. I used to work on the bank, risk management and hedge fund as a fixed income trader. Feel free to sign up. Thank you so much for today. I hope you made some profit. The last 2 entry wasn't as good, but overall, if you have a look on gold, it's up 800 pips. So net profit again of the day. Absolutely fantastic. See you all tomorrow for NFP. Thank you so much.